It's getting really dark, but I think you can still see the sunset here. So I'm going with a little Thursday thunder. Moritz here was talking about singing and how Lola is trying to learn English, and he said sing because she's really stuck because she's trying to get the right words. So speaking of trying to get the right words and being stuck, I have not been stuck the past few days because I have had a newfound clarity, and this is drunken clarity. I really shouldn't do, videos about this and admit these things because last week I was on a whole different level of clarity, and that's when I had the talk titled Nothing Tastes as Good as This Feels. Now, I can't say the same thing about drunken clarity because what I was getting at with the clarity of the the fasting clarity was this crystal clear, high level, quick and sharp decision making, just fantastic level of brain function that was just awe inspiring. And I enjoyed it so much. Whereas this is actually more the drunken clarity here. I'll give you an example. We had a great, fantastic lunch. In fact, I'm going to write a post about it called "Probably the Best Lunch I've Ever Had," or probably the best lunch in the world. And what happened was that we weren't drunk. We had a few drinks, but we were having fun. We were loose. We were live. We were on fire. We were just flowing and making it all happen. And it was just this clarity of a different kind. And this is exactly my point. You can have the fasting clarity, which is this high level, sharp, witty, clever, intelligent, far thinking, far reaching clarity. And then you can have a drunken clarity, which is usually fun and crazy and laughing and wild and bombastic and different, right? These are different kinds of clarities. And this is exactly my point. I am on the hunt for the different kinds of clarity and what they can do for you. And so, which kinds of, I mean, there's like dream clarity, there's meditation clarity, fasting clarity, drunken clarity. This is a series. I can feel it coming. By the way, Thursday Thunder fans, this is exactly why I do this because I'm out here. My friends inside probably starting on drinks, and I'm not. I'm out here recording this video. Why? Because I like doing this stuff. This is fun, but also it creativity breeds more creativity. Here we go. I just had a 5-step program for clarity. I mean, it's some fun stuff like drunken clarity. I probably am not supposed to promote that, but I've got fasting clarity, I've got meditation clarity, dream clarity, drunken clarity. I'm sure I can find another one just to make it an even 5. And that's fantastic stuff. And how did this happen? Because I'm out here doing Thursday Thunder. I am making this happen. I am creating on a Thursday in video on the fly, making it happen. This is tea. This tea right here. I'm having tea here. Not no alcohol induced clarity yet. But think about the different types of clarity, how they can work for you. What is the type of clarity that you have found? Share it with me. I'd love to hear it because I will challenge, I will experiment, I will make this stuff happen, and I will give it a test and see what different types of ideas we get with the different types of clarity. So, on that note, this is clearly tea clarity. I don't know how that's working. I don't know if that's going to make the top 5. But we're going to go have a Tenyabada. I can't remember the name of the drink. It was something extremely Spanish, and my Spanish is not quite as good as my German, which I've been speaking all week, and it's been killing me. Speaking of clarity, I do not have clarity in German, I can tell you that. Maybe I could have five-day course on ways to not be clear, and then the clarity sessions will be much better because you'll be frustrated. So there we go. We have drunken clarity in southern Spain, outside of Almeria, outside of Agua Dulce. I'm Bradley Charbonneau. This has been Thursday Thunder. Glad to have you. See you next week.